Good morning, guys. It's Wanda with Omega Cosmetics, and you're probably wondering why I have this do. Well, I'm not trying to look like Snow White this morning. I'm actually doing a back to school look for you guys, for your tweens and teens, and I know this looks hilarious, but this is a look that I'm trying to do. Let me explain. So, you guys, sometimes flat iron your hair gets a little rough on your hair, especially your ends. So what I like to do is I like to take a headband and I put it on my head, and then I'll take really large loose ends and I tuck it in the hair, and I'll tuck it in the hair all around, as you can see, right? And sometimes I'll use bobby pins to kind of bobby pin my hair in so it doesn't come apart at night. And I'll put like a silk scarf over my hair. It doesn't have to be silk, but I like silk. And then go to bed at night, wake up in the morning. Once you take it off, I can promise you, you look like you spent hours doing your hair, and it's really beautiful, loose curls. So girls, if you're looking for a new hairstyle, something that makes you look gorgeous for school, I promise you by the time I take this off and my hair is done, you're gonna look like you spent hours doing your hair and makeup today. So I'm glad you joined me today. I'm the owner of Omega Cosmetics, and I'm here to teach you how to do a back to school look with bronzer. So you're probably wondering, well, are you gonna bronze your face today? Well, yeah, I'm gonna bronze my face today, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna bronze my lids and my cheekbones and my face today. So you're gonna actually look like you're glowing, like you just woke up this way. And I'm gonna give you that look today. So I wanna do it as quickly as I possibly can to make it look as you can do it yourself, and also try to get it so that you can do it within 30 minutes. So I'm gonna start off by primer. Now, all these products that I'm using today, except for my highlighters, are pretty much products you could buy at the store. Most of the products you could purchase at either Walmart or you can purchase at CVS, drugstores. So all your teens and tweens can pretty much afford these products, and they range anywhere from $3.95 up to $8.95 per product. So this primer is actually a Revlon primer, and it's awesome. I've used very expensive primers, anywhere from $10 up to $40 a primer, and this one is $7.95 from Revlon. It works just as good as any other primer. So if your tween or teen is interested in using a primer, use Revlon. It's really a good product. And I'm gonna do it with my hands today because I wanna get things done as quickly as I can. Most teenagers or tweens really don't have the money to buy expensive brushes, or if you're gonna use your hands, might as well. It's just as good as a brush, I guarantee it. Now, primer is really good because it keeps your makeup on all day. It also helps fill in the creases. And of course, your teen and tweens, they don't really have any problems with wrinkles, so it's not a really issue with them, but it does help keep the makeup on all day. So I've done with that. Now, with my skin tone, because I do have more of a caramel type of skin tone, I usually have to mix two different products. Now, I use BB Cream High Definition Long Lasting product on my skin tone. It's more of a lighter color, and then I use Foccular Skin Evolution as a darker skin, and I mix it together and it gives me the perfect color for my actual foundation. So it doesn't really matter to me, it doesn't really matter the foundation as long as it works with your skin tone. Now, I have used other products, like products that really are good for your face when it comes to mineral products, especially if you have acne prone skin or if you have dry skin, we want to be very careful not to use a product that would cause more acne or a product that would cause dryness. So definitely want to be careful with that. For me, my skin is normal, so I am more aware of the fact that I'm able to use, be a little bit more flexible with product, but I also have to be careful with that too, because I've got to keep my face nice and clean and moisturize and use mask pretty regularly, especially since I'm doing makeup. Now, as you can see, I am using my hands. A lot of people use brushes, but teens and tweens, you've got to get in and out, ready to go to school. So I want to make it realistic. and let you guys see what a teenager may be going through on a daily basis when it comes to getting ready. Now, I also use this, a silicone makeup applier, one of the best products out there. I know that people use brushes. I love brushes, but this, my dear, is wonderful. This actually uses less product. When you're using a silicone pad like this is amazing because you're not wasting that much product. It's really going on the face. So I literally use a dime, like this much product on my hand, and it fills up the whole entire face. Yes, you have to rub it in, but it's worth it. And I'm gonna go pretty fast. You may see me looking to the side here because I have a mirror as well. Now, for some teenagers, you may not need full coverage. You may only need, you know, basically a high definition, long lasting cream where it looks like lotion on your face, but it gives you a slight tint to your face. And others may need, you know, full coverage. So it just depends on your skin tone or your skin definition, but this silicone pad is the best. I really love it. It really takes less product. You can make a product last a long time when using this silicone pad to apply foundation. And it leaves your skin silky. As you can see, there's a shine to my skin. Using this product really, and of course, this high definition is causing that shine as well, mixed with regular foundation. Okay, so I've got that out of the way. Now, I usually like to apply it, but I also, if I see areas that I know I need more foundation, I'm gonna put concealer in those areas. Now, for my teens or tweens out there, you may not need concealer. That may be just enough for you, but because I'm a little bit older than you, or maybe a lot older, I am gonna put some concealer on the areas that I know I need them the most, especially around the areas that I have freckles or acne, or just dark, you know, pigmentation. And now, I love using brushes, so I will tell you that there are brushes available out there as well. My favorite is these type of brushes. I'm sure you've seen them online when applying concealer. I love it. It has a certain feel to your concealer, especially if your concealer is a little thick. This really applies your concealer well. And I'm looking here to the side. I have a mirror in case you're wondering, what am I looking at? And my favorite part, honestly, is putting on the foundation, because you start off with nothing at all, a blank canvas, and then you put on this foundation and it makes you look nice and fresh. Like, you know, it just, I don't know, makes me feel so much better. And as you can see, voila. Now, I haven't put any concealer on yet, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this alone for a while because I'm gonna start off by doing my brows. Now, my brows to me are the hardest part. I enjoy doing my brows, but they are the hardest part for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this mirror on the side to concentrate on my brows. Now, for some of you, you may have for teenagers especially, you may have beautiful thick brows. Oh, I remember those days. Oh, I wish I can go back to those days where I didn't have to put eyebrow liner. Oh, I could just comb it and be on my way. I remember those days. But now they're thin and I need all the thickness I can get. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually using a eyeliner. Some people use eyebrow pencil, others use stamps. And by the way, guys, I'm having a contest. So when you get home from school today, after you've watched this video, I want you to imitate the look that I'm doing today. And I want you to send me that video. Now, it's a private video, but anyone that has the look that I'm imitating today, if you can imitate that look as closely as my look today, and I'm going to choose the winner of that video. If you can imitate that look, you win an eyebrow stamp. An eyebrow stamp, which is awesome. So send me your video through PM on Facebook or to my personal email, which is Omega, O-M-E-G-A, cosmetics with an S, 15@gmail.com. So either PM me through Facebook your video or send it to me through Gmail. It's going to be for me personally. I will not post it on social media, but I am going to choose a winner. So you can imitate this look and I will choose the winner and I will be sending you this eyebrow stamp. It's new, never been opened. Send me your video. The deadline is on Friday. Okay, here we go. And as you can see, I'm doing that now. And I like the fact that and this is actually, you're probably wondering, well, if you're using an eyeliner to use for your eyebrows and it's like an eyeliner, who are you using this from? It's Physicians Formula. I love it. It makes it look real, doesn't it? And I like the fact that it makes it look like real hairs. Now, I've used Anastasia before, you know, where it was like the very thick, what do you call it? That gel type of feel for the eyebrow. I've used that from Anastasia before, and I loved that too. Don't get me wrong, I really love that kind. It just depends on the look I'm going for. But this is the look I'm going for today. More of the natural, I woke up this way look. Look how different. No, with eyebrow? No eyebrow. With eyebrow. And it's true when it comes to measuring your eyebrow. Like I've been doing this for years, obviously. So I already know like how to measure my eyebrow. I know where to start, where to finish. But it's true when it comes to measuring, making sure that when you start your eyebrow, you really measure and you start from right here to the very beginning of your nose, from the bridge. Right here is where you start, and this is where you end. And like I said, guys, my eyebrows are my hardest, so that's why I have this mirror so close to me, because I have to be able to see what I'm doing or I will look like Frankenstein, and I don't want to look like that. Now, I tend to use an eyebrow color that's about 2 shades lighter than my actual hair. I want it to look realistic. I don't want my eyebrows to be completely dark and black. So, you know, as you can see, this is a little bit more lighter than my hair. And so, you know, depends on the look too. If I want it dark, I'll do it dark, but this is it. And this looks real to me. Okay, now here we go. Now we're moving on to the primer for the eyebrow. Primer for the eyelid. Now this is important because this also keeps the color of your eyeshadow on all day, just like primer on your face. And we are contouring our eyelids today. I am actually doing something very different. You may have seen videos out there before, but this is something very different for me. and I think it'll be great for you, that you can pretty much take with you and imitate for school. All these products can be purchased at CVS, Walmart, Rite Aid, and they're affordable. I paid $7.95. By the way, Rimmel, great products. Look at this. Insta Conceal and Contour. Look at how cute this is from Rimmel. Look at how cute. Conceal and Contour Kit. And we're gonna use this on the eyelid today to make it look very natural, like you woke up this way. So I'm gonna go with the lighter color for the lower lid. And we're actually gonna contour our eyes. Gorgeous. I'm gonna start with the lighter color. It's creamy, so it makes you feel like your eyes are singing hallelujah. You know, like hallelujah. This is gorgeous. It feels good too. So as a teen, girls, when you go to, to school and your friends look at your eyelids and they're just looking at your face and they're saying, wow, you must have had a good summer. You're gonna look like you have this natural glow to your face. So now I'm gonna continue with the shade in the middle, the medium color contour for the midsection of my eyelid to give it more of definition. Okay, as you can see, this is looking amazing. It's not too much. It is really it's really widening my eye. And if you don't have almond shaped eyelids, what I like to do to open up the eye is I like to go ahead if you like to start off with this first, with this midsection color, the middle color contour, and then take concealer, like a really light fair concealer, and pat in the bottom lid to open up the eye, and then put your, the lighter color concealer on top of that to kind of brighten it up. And that'll give you that wider open almond look, or that wider open lid look, if you don't have a really wide almond shaped eye. Okay, so I'm doing this. This is from Rimmel. Now this is not for the eyes, actually. This is a contour kit for the face, but I am contouring my eyes today. And this is for teens. Anyone can do it. Okay, now I've already did that. Now I'm gonna take the darker shade, and I'm using the same one because not every teen has brushes, right? So we're gonna use one brush. But I am gonna go ahead and clean it out because I've used two different colors on the same brush, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean it out. Earlier today, I was putting foundation. I used my hands, but I also used one of these silicone pads to put my foundation on, and I've used one of these little brushes to put my concealer on. So limited items because not everyone has brushes. And when I was a teen, I was using my hands and fingers, and they worked just as good. Now I'm gonna use the darker shade contouring to contour this area to kind of bring this part out. And look. Now, I'm the kind of person that I'm a perfectionist. So to me, this brush is a little too thick. So I'm gonna go in with something a little bit more thinner. There we go. There we go. That's better for me. Now this is all the contour kit from Rimmel. And it's for the face, but I'm using it for the lid today. And this will give you that natural, I woke up this way look, where people will look at your lids like, oh, you look pretty today. And I'm gonna put the same dark section, but I'm actually gonna put it down here a little bit darker to kind of bring this section out a little bit more. Okay, gorgeous. Bring it out more to kind of widen the eye. Here we go. I use my fingers too. Okay, and I'm now gonna continue on with the other side. sometimes you need two brushes, one to put it on, one to blend. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm putting one on, but then I'm using another one to kind of just define it. And to be honest with you, I like both brushes. This one is more of a thicker brush, and this one gives me a finer line, all from Rimmel. And I'm using this really thin, finer brush to give me that look of a liner. Looks like I put eyeliner on, but this is all contouring. And I'm contouring my eyes. Isn't that cool? Now I'm giving you that smoky look with contour. Very cool. But now what I'm gonna do is now that I've done that look where it's smoky, gorgeous, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish this look off with some eyeliner, but it's gel. Now look at this. This is from Shany products, which I got online, and I love it. I will be having eyeliner gel in my product line with Omega Cosmetics as well, and you can find this online, but Omega Cosmetics, I will be having that. And my line though, my cosmetic line will have it so that you can use it for the lid, and for the lips. So it's gonna be a dual product. You'll be able to use it for the lid as an eyeliner and for the lips. So that's my product. I also will be having a contour product as well. My products will be a triple type of product where you can use it for the lid, for the face, and of course, pretty much anywhere, you know. So if you want to use it anywhere, for the cheeks, if you want to use it anywhere for the forehead, if you want to use it for the lid, you can use it anywhere. So Rimmel has an amazing creamy product. You know, this is a great product, but it's not necessarily for the lid, but you can be creative. But my products you can use it pretty much for anywhere. All right, so this is an eye gel. Now this is green. Green looks beautiful with brown. And I'm gonna use this now on my inner part of my eye, right in here. It's gonna make it pop, okay? And because it's hard to see on this phone, I'll grab my trusted mirror. Here we go. See that? Pop, right? Beautiful. Your friends will be like, oh, look at that green. Look, how easy was that? Gorgeous. Now me, I like to take it a step further. I'm not afraid of color, as you guys know. So you're gonna see something interesting with me. I'm gonna show you something cool. Before I do, I gotta line my lips. Now me, because I have thin lips, yes, my mouth is wide, but I have thin lips, I'm gonna use a lip liner by Motives called Raisin. Now I use Raisin because my lips are a little bit darker. You know, they're not pink, nor are they white. So I use Raisin to line my lips. Oh, and I can't see inside any of this right here. And I usually overline it because, I just need that definition. And guys, if you hear my son, he's here. He doesn't start school till next week.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
Oh, there he is. Hold on one second, guys.
Mommy. Mommy, were you talking about me?
I'm back. Oh yes, I'm a working mom. Okay, here we go. Now I'm using cinnamon to line the inner part of my lip. I use raisin to kind of line it on the outside to make it so that I have a bigger pout, but then I use cinnamon for the inner part because it's a little bit lighter. Okay, now here's the thing. I like color, right? So as you guys know, I'm not afraid of color. Using a brush for the lips. Now, I use this in the inner part of my lid. And guess what I'm doing now? On my lips. And yes, it's green. Whoa! You're probably like, what? I don't think I have the guts to wear green. Well, you never know. For the fearless out there, come on now, try it out. And yes, this is eye gel liner. This is not lipstick. This is gel liner. It is soft and it feels so good on your lips. Wow! I love color. I know this is bright. And for some of you, you may say, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. But guess what? Hey, you didn't try. You have to try. You have to. Now listen, I'm not done with my look yet, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a little bit more contouring. But now this time I'm going to put it on my cheeks. Now I could use Rimmel and just finish off my look by using the same thing I did with my lids, but I'm actually going to go in with something different. You've seen these pods. You can pretty much buy them anywhere. Any department store, they're everywhere. But there is a certain color that I like to use, which is this one right here, because it really makes me look like I just came out of the sun tanning booth. And it's creamy and it's perfect for my skin tone. I usually do it right here at the very bottom of my cheekbones. And I blend it in. Some people would continue on with contouring and then finish off with their lips. But I wanted to show you quickly how it looks with lips and lids in case you are running out the door. But here we go, I'm finishing off with contouring now. And if you've missed the early part of my video, I started off this video with contouring my lids for your teens and tweens to make you look fresh, like you woke up this way, look. And I put some green in here. And yes, I've got green on my lips. So if your school colors are green and maybe yellow, hey, you match your school. That was actually my school colors. My school colors are yellow and black. Okay, now, because I need a little bit of color, I can't go out there with brown and green. I'm gonna go ahead and just put some, let's see. I'm gonna put some peach blush on my cheeks to give me some color. And I love Smashbox. I tend to use a lot of their shadows and blushes. And I'm gonna go with this right here. I tend to put a little bit on my brush. I usually do that, but a little goes a long way. haven't put any mascara yet, nor have I highlighted my cheeks, but I'm gonna do that quickly now. And same highlighter, but it's down here. I'm gonna go ahead and use this trusty sponge. And yes, whoa. Now that's highlighter. I haven't put any concealer yet, but I am gonna do that soon here in a second. I'll put some in the tip of my nose. And then I blend it in right here. Whoops, I got some on here. Hello. I know you want to shine too, forehead. And you know what's cool? Is I put some right here. Amazing, huh? It sticks out. Cool. Okay, got that out of the way. All right, now, almost done, guys. Almost done. I need some concealer underneath my eye. And for some of you teens, you may not need this at all. You can skip that step. You may only need foundation all over your face and you're good to go. Get my trusted mirror so I can see better. For me, I need two kinds of concealers. I need a light one and I need a medium one because I have a certain color to my skin that it's hard to find the right color. And I would hope to have in my line a way for you to mix your own color to match your own skin tone, because every skin tone is different. But for now, I will be concentrating on eyeshadows, on contouring kits, on highlighters, on lipsticks, lip glosses, and that'll be the items that I'll be concentrating on. So eyeshadows, lipsticks, contouring kits, and highlighters. And then we'll branch off from there, but those will be the items that I'll be concentrating on at first. And I am going to touch up on my eyebrows because I noticed that they're fading away. Okay guys, almost done. Now this isn't taking very long. I apologize if there was an interruption here, but I do have to get this done quickly so you guys can see the finished look. I'll put a little bit of mascara. Any mascara will do from the drugstore. I use anything. I pretty much use anything. Revlon mascara is good. L'Oreal mascara is good. And then, of course, because you're a teen or a tween, you may not want to wear fake lashes. You know, obviously you want to look natural as possible. But there will be days where I will come back to these videos and give you those glam looks with glitter and all. Look at this. If you're not afraid to wear color, you need to try it. All right, guys, I'm almost done. Now, the one thing that I haven't done is I didn't bake. I didn't put any powder on my face, which I probably should have done. Whoops. So I'm doing that now. Whoopsie. Here we go. I did it. Okay. Okay, now I got that out of the way. So now, finishing spray. Done. Whew, that's a lot of spray. Okay, so here we go. Get the hair out of the way, right? So you're gonna probably see this finished look and say, oh, is that what it looks like after you get all these bobby pins out. I tell you, this is beauty. What you do for beauty, I'm telling you. I don't do this every day, by the way. Most of my days, I am around here with gym clothes on. I don't go to the gym every day, which I need to. But, and no makeup. Sometimes your face needs to breathe. Now, here we go. Ready? Where's my comb? Well, anyway, I'll use my fingers. Yes, I need serum because, girl, without serum, my hair would look so dry. And no, I haven't used any hot irons or anything. This is all from this headband right here. Look. Oh, goodness. To me, this is cool. Looks like you did your hair for hours. How do you like the look? I think it's pretty awesome. Do you like it? This is it. And this is your everyday look for school. Back to school look, guys. I hope you liked it. It took me probably about 45 minutes when it should have took me 20. But this is it, guys. I contoured my eyes with Rimmel contouring kit. I used pretty much all the products you would buy at Walmart or CVS that cost anywhere from $3.95 to $7.95 each. So your kids could afford it. I used most products with my hands or like 1 or 2 brushes. So you guys, you can afford it. It's pretty easy. And I hope that you follow me every Monday. I will post them on Facebook and I'll also post them on my YouTube channel, Omega Cosmetics. Look me up on YouTube. My YouTube channel will have edited videos. So you'll see these videos, but they'll be a little bit more fun, a little bit more graphic. But I hope you follow me, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Omega Cosmetics, and follow me every Monday here. They will be posting here every morning at hopefully 7 a.m. for your kids to watch as well. But other than that, I hope you follow me. Thanks for watching. Bye.